Dean William Cooper founded Heinz College with the vision of educating men and women for intelligent action. One of the special components of the Heinz College experience is a course called the Capstone Project. This course is a team-based project whose focus is to help the student transition from the academic to the working world. Let's discuss a real-life example. Healthcare consumes almost 18% of the U.S. economy, and two factors contribute to their cost. One is health literacy. Health literacy is concerned with an individual's capacity to assess, process, and understand health information so that they can make better decisions. The second issue is chronic disease. Chronic disease is long-lasting and unfortunately, at best, can be controlled. Evidence suggests that the cost of healthcare literacy ranges from 3 to 5% of the total cost of healthcare dollars. With the U.S. healthcare system costing roughly $2.8 trillion, this equates to between $84 billion and $140 billion in loss due to illiteracy. As importantly, according to the Center of Disease Control, 86% of all healthcare dollars are associated with chronic disease. So the challenge here is a public education one. How do we increase accessibility while simultaneously improving quality and cost? Unfortunately, print media is not easily accessible. Online information is, however, retrievable, accessible, and customizable. Online media quality improves as commentary to it improves and clarifies the message. The cost of its delivery is inexpensive, and the community can easily supply additional links to additional information. So the question is, can we create a basic health assessment form? Can we make it intuitive and simple? What biometrics information would we need to identify risk factors? In that spirit, it was determined that 7 key health biometric pieces of information could create a clear and concise snapshot in which users could use this information to improve their individual health scores. The team laid about their methodology. They decided to research the best practice techniques used today to improve health literacy and chronic disease. They did this by interviewing experts, identifying the users, validating the best practices in digital healthcare marketing. They designed their prototype and they conducted their focus groups for feedback. The team concluded with recommendations, including a continuous improvement cycle. The team concluded with recommendations. Work with experts to adjust literacy level and translate into other languages and test for cultural relevance. Run a pilot and revise based upon the feedback in a local market. Develop sales channels and a media plan to create knowledge of the tool's existence. And finally, adapt the tools for use on other platforms. So what if the student could move beyond this experience? What if the idea that you had the power to go beyond the classroom? What if your professor had the industry access to make this happen for you? What if your idea was part of something bigger than you could have ever conceived? Your idea has now become real. Heinz College, training men and women of intelligent action to make their ideas become real.